Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
B&C Co-op Theater. Once again, you have joined us in the world of Yarnum.
Sorry.
Yarnum!
Sorry you had to join us here.
For Bloodborne! Last time, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did end up actually taking down the Cleric Beast with minor difficulties. By minor difficulties, I mean we got our ass kicked a bunch of times in a row.
No, it went incredibly smooth.
Okay, it went incredibly smooth. I'm just kidding, and editing proves all is correct.
You know what? I could have made that look
We
good.
cleaned it up in post.
Except that I put that outtakes episode up, which shows just how fucking incompetent I was at the Oh, that guy's not dead yet.
No, he's not. He's chomping at you. You're lucky he didn't go all berserk and go flying at you.
Speaking of going berserk.
Oh.
Haha, nope.
Bad timing. Good timing. And punch the belly.
Alright, so we're one boss down. We're gonna make our way towards the next boss.
Blood vial.
Maybe.
Blood.
Maybe we'll just hang out.
There's your stairs. That'll bring you back towards the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
So, little disclaimer in between. No, we already did that, didn't we? When we took on the boss, we did some leveling.
We did a little bit of leveling.
Yeah.
Regardless of when we did it.
But you know what? That's not uncommon. Okay, we never said that we were like straight pro. We could do this all in one shot. No, fuck that.
Clearly that's not the case.
We're both still learning in the game. So, here we are, a couple levels higher. A little better stats, a little better power, and a lot more interesting.
A little bit smarter, a little bit more handsome.
Already?
Huh?
You can't take the shortcut yet. Oh, I know where you're going.
Yeah,
yes, this is right. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Dogs!
Oh. Normally in games,
Dogs
I absolutely
that are
hate killing dogs, especially dogs that are like all bound up like that.
Right.
But these things are so far from dogs.
They're
at
so
this point.
gross and mangy. Who knows?
Plus, they're fucking assholes. They tear you a new one if they get a hand on you.
They're just monsters. I don't know if these guys can ever get free. Do you know?
These, no.
Okay.
Others, yes.
So I'm just needlessly murdering them now.
Right. There are others later on that do, and it's not fun.
I'm just
Spoiler!
reveling in senseless cruelty. Come on!
You didn't have to hunt this one down.
I know, but now I'm just being a monster. We actually did go through this area a little bit, just to,
Right, so you'll notice a couple of power-ups or items are gone.
But if you haven't seen it, then it's new to you.
Oh, we got another incense.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time.
Oh.
In this
This is the beginning of a porno.
place.
Haha!
Pizza delivery.
I come to check the pipes.
What's the one from Friends? I'm here to fix the copier.
Yeah, you old batty bitch.
Not good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it.
Well,
It had occurred to me.
I mean,
Stop it.
yes. I mean, this town, sanity is not running strong in this town.
I mean, no? You seem normal?
The most normal person I've met yet in this game is a murderer.
Most normal person I've met is that weird old lady.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man. We don't know he's a murderer. She.
Wait, which weird old lady, man?
We'll see. We'll see probably soon enough.
All right, point her out once it happens.
Okay.
There's a couple old lady mans. Actually, now that I think about it, I've really let go of a lot of my things I don't like to do in video games in this.
Like what?
Well, I can't say the others, but beating dogs is one of them. The others I'll say later when we run across them.
I can't say the others because they're kind of racist.
But it may have something to do with beating somebody who's disabled. Senseless.
I'm disabled.
I'm disabled. Like disabled.
All right.
Ooh, one of my favorite characters.
What is this lady's name?
Doing here.
I don't know. They only say it like
Trembling in your
I want to say Isabel or something with an I. Eileen.
A hunter must hunt. Well, true enough.
What are you still doing here?
We already talked to her, I think. You get
okay.
basically you get a
Yeah.
every time you talk to her, like she seems to be on your side.
She has the fucking coolest costume.
She does. It kind of looks like a crow, but that kind of looks like a plague mask, right?
Yeah.
Plague doctor's kind of mask.
Neat.
Nice little like shanty hat. But she's got this cool cape that looks like feathers. It's
Yeah.
neat.
And she teaches you a very like anime move where you go ha cha and like
You
flip
flare
it
out your coat. Whoa.
What?
Do you want to take care of the sniper?
Whoa!
Do you want to take care of the snipers outside first? Or are we just gonna gun it?
I'm just gonna gun it.
What are you getting? How are you getting souls?
I don't know.
What just died?
People might be committing suicide down there. Oh, don't fall! Oh, I thought I was way closer to the edge there.
I hate when that happens. So you can do like this roll whenever you fall.
Yeah.
And you're like, ha! Yeah, I diverted it.
No.
No, you still take the damage.
It doesn't help.
It's a big old fuck you.
Somebody there?
Alright, how you gonna do this?
Ow! I'm gonna get shot in the back of the head, that's what.
Teach him what for with your cane.
Alright.
I feel like this is a very British gentleman way to beat people up.
This little guy here needs a name.
Which one?
This little guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
He's a Muppet. We're calling them Muppets. Because honestly, look at him.
Come on,
he doesn't
come
look like a Muppet to you?
He does. He reminds me of an animal.
Now, for Slash over here.
That's not his name, by the way. That's his nickname will be Top Hat Man.
Top Hat. But there's a couple guys with top hats. The guys with the torches and the axes are top hats too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What about the Sea Muppet? With his harpoon.
These guys are very similar, right? They just have a different weapon.
Oh, now here's an awesome little pro tip.
Pro tip.
And that is, if you walk, you can kind of sneak up on certain enemies that are really not paying attention.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, be careful of being baited for that exact same thing. You'll see certain enemies later, you see them facing the opposite direction, just standing there, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get him. Something hits you from the side. It's like the equivalent of a bus coming, like when you're trying to cross the street.
Well, you know, you always got to be observant, right? Oh, drag this guy. See if he'll come back in here with me.
I don't think they keep chase. They just stop shooting after 2 shots and they can't hit you. They turn around and go back to what they were doing.
I meant this guy.
Oh, that Muppet.
Yeah.
The Sea Muppet.
I don't know what that means.
He's a Muppet from the sea.
Huh.
I don't know. He looks like he'd be on a boat full of Muppets. Oh.
Oh, you mean like in Muppet Treasure Island?
No,
I gotcha, exactly.
not like that at all. No, like Muppets in space.
Like Muppet Christmas Carol.
Whoa. Actually. Oh my god. What? Somebody please mod this game to be Muppet Christmas Carol. Just be like Kermit in a freaking top hat and coat. Oh, right in the farce.
Right in the farce.
Well, if they say ass like arse, maybe fast is farce? Alright. That made sense in my head. I don't know.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
You'll get it when you're older.
Whip mode! I'm coming to appreciate whip mode.
If in open areas like this, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
In stairwells, it sucks. Yes!
I appreciate it because I've had it used against me, and it has crazy range.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but Byron and I have both gotten a bit further in the game. You already got it.
I wasn't sure.
A bit further in our own games.
Is there something back here? Did we get this already?
I think we already got it.
Can't remember
it was
what
just
we
like
got already.
it was like a blood thing. Coagulate.
Blood.
Blood. His blood. But yeah, we both gotten a bit further, so hopefully that'll translate into us fucking up a little bit less.
Hopefully that'll translate into pure entertainment.
Pure energy.
Basically, we just need to get down here.
Yeah.
And then get moving. All right.
So, now we're in yet another... This isn't even a sewer. This is just like a runoff. Well, look up.
Yeah.
You can actually see the sky.
Yeah.
So, they keep calling this the night of the hunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything like that. But it's kind of not even nighttime yet.
It's like late evening.
It's like, yeah, it's like dusk.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? I hate saying this term now, but it's like twilight. I love it's a good time of day, like a good descriptor for that time of day, but god damn it, it's been ruined. by glittery vampires and shitty
also
romance
new
novels.
moons and dawn whenever dawn breaks. I don't like that.
Breaking Dawn. Breaking
2.
Bad. Breaking Dawn Calzone. Where are you going? Oh yeah! Ooh, we haven't been over here.
It's fucking Crow City Central is what it is.
The only problem with the... No, the whip doesn't even use that much energy. Look at that.
Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Oh, how did I miss that? He's like right on top of me.
It's like no short range, I guess. Oh, they're like pecking you in the head too. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Madman's knowledge.
I love the description for this. It's like his mind is being blown by the entire universe.
Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose, for prosperity.
That doesn't make me feel better. For posterity.
Basically, you can crack them open and give yourself an extra insight. What does insight do? You'll find out soon enough. Also, I don't really know.
Also, I have no idea. I'm gonna stick my cane in. Oops. You know what? Want to have that cane?
I don't know if you can charge.
You can't.
Oh, take that brick troll. We call these guys brick trolls, right?
Yeah, because well, that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, they look like big old trolls.
Yeah, they got a brick, and their cousins, the statue trolls.
Yeah, here's a weird one. This is somebody who's inside with their incense is blown out.
Oh yeah, trying to fool me into opening this door. I don't know what this means necessarily.
What?
Well, the incense is burnt out.
The incense is usually a way to keep the bad things away from them.
Yeah.
Although you've already heard.
I
don't know if we've heard it yet, but there are reports that the incense isn't working for everyone.
I wonder if you can come back later and maybe they're not there.
Oh.
You know what
Something
I mean?
to check later on.
Yeah.
Neat. See, there's so much more stuff to explore because you never know. Oh, here we go. We're opening another shortcut.
Just a little one.
Yes.
This one goes back to like the courtyard, I think.
Yeah, this is where that first brick troll was.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Alright, and I need to wait for that.
Sorry, gates change or go. Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
Oh, really?
I know that smell. Haha, it's a fart joke up here.
Yes. Classy shit. That's how we roll.
First one of the night. Not the last one.
Yeah, that's right. We'll keep it rolling. Like our farts.
Should we find this girl's mother? Fine.
What happens if you refuse? How could you say no to this poor little girl? Also, could you have more like?
What you don't know is because you can't see that through that window is that it's a werewolf wearing like with a bow and a tear.
Just music
Could
is
you
like
please find my mother?
doing that thing where his mouth really is like tight.
Yeah.
Oh, just find my mother, please.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs.
Cool.
Like batting its eyes.
For him so he remembers.
I swear to God, my
That's a
thought.
Looney Tunes joke.
I know my thought process works like a Tex Avery cartoon.
I know.
My mum wears a red
If you don't know who Tex Avery is, look him up. One of my favorite directors back in the old Looney Tunes days. He was insane.
Yeah.
Loved it.
box. I know you can do it.
That was weird, man. My mom was super into Disney, so we were kind of a Disney household.
It's funny.
As
I watched
funny as
Looney
that is to
Tunes
say.
left and right.
Yeah, I used to watch Looney Tunes too, though, and I wonder if that was like maybe like bringing the off-brand into the house, like, you know,
Like we're playing with Mega Blocks when you're having primarily Legos.
when you're a Lego household. There was no such thing as a Mega Bloks household.
I'm sure there was somewhere. Somebody got laid off from like Lego.
Yeah.
And got pissed and was like, "We're a Mega Blocks family now." But Dad, they're inferior. No, they're just as good.
They don't even fit together.
You will
Shut
play
up.
with these and you will like them. Oh, what a grim picture of Mega
Yeah, I know,
Bloks.
right? The only thing Mega Bloks had going for it was that they would do things that Lego wouldn't, like have guns
Yeah.
and like army vehicles.
Ow,
Oops,
ow,
that's not
ow.
that's too many. I like the whip's range, but
This damage is a little more to be, desired.
it is to be not
Oh,
desired.
look at that range, though. Yeah.
Look at that range! Look at that range! It's almost as long as their weird arms.
Okay, what are these guys called?
These are... I'm pretty sure these are the same things as we saw up there, except just gross and matted and maybe missing their legs.
So
They kind of just look like
these should be sea Muppets,
gross, oily beasts.
oil Muppets.
Oil Muppets.
I'm just going with the old Final Fantasy thing. We're just going to keep changing the prefix. Keep them all in the same genus.
But you can only have 8 letters, so this is an
Right. So,
open,
like the old ogres.
Yeah.
And then there was a great ogre, but they were always
It's
green.
called Gruger.
So it was a Grogre or Groger. But I always thought it was green ogre because they
Yeah.
were all green.
Yeah, that made sense to me.
Right. But you know, whatever. Just like there was a wolf and there was a Gerwolf.
Grwolf.
Grolf.
Grwolf.
Oh. Oh.
That was the name of my
I was like, I
band.
never went this way. Grolf.
Yeah.
Groger.
Grwolf.
Oh, you got 2 more coming in here. Oh man, look at them all. Oh, they all look all slimy
Groger
and
would be
shit.
like a Final Fantasy cover band, right?
Groger? Yeah. Grimp.
We're the Grogers.
A Grimp, a great imp.
Grimp.
I think it's supposed to be Greater Imp. Like Greater Ogre, like... I don't know.
I don't know,
It
man.
doesn't really matter.
I mean, that's
We're not even playing that game. Who gives a shit?
that's the whole thing, right? Like Nintendo games, a lot of times didn't have names for
Yeah,
enemies,
there was a
just
lot
because
of...
there wasn't a lot you could do with hey guys,
Caw. Oops.
we have set
Oh.
a perfect trap.
Ah. I hate that.
I hate throws.
That makes so much noise too. Like when you're playing, you're trying to talk about something. Blah, 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 blah. You're like, shut up.
Well, we made it down into sewer part 2, lower sewers. I don't know where the hell this is,
We're in some place. It's really wet down here. I don't know.
but we'll take a little break here and come back next time.
It smells like poo gas. So join us.
Just ankle deep poo water.
You. Little turk comes floating by. Loop.